Well, g'day dudes. What am I doing in a solar for RV store? I'm down in Victoria and I've decided I'm going to go with lithium ion on the boat. So I've come to Solar for RVs. Great store, they're down in Melbourne and they've got everything you would want to know about to put lithium ion on your boat. They've got inverter chargers, they've got some great batteries. I love their batteries, they're really solid looking units with a really good BMS on them. And I've decided that I'm going to take the jump and go lithium on board. So that'll be the project when I get back up to Queensland, to get all this stuff together and get it onto the boat. I've organised with Solar for RV to supply some stuff for my lithium conversion when I get back to the boat. But in this episode we're heading down to Phillip Island. My youngest daughter lives there, so we'll go down and catch up with her and the grandkids, and I'll show Wombi around Phillip Island, and I'll show you guys around Phillip Island as well. Let's go. Wombi's going for an early morning swim. I'm just shivering. So giving Wombi a little bit of a guided tour around Phillip Island. Heading down to the Knobbies and Seal Rocks, and we might shoot over to Cows. I'll give you guys a look around as well. This is the Knobbies on the southwestern end of Phillip Island, and further out there you can see Seal Rocks, a big seal colony out there. You can't really see the seals from here, you can't smell them either. And this is the western entrance to Western Port Bay. There's quite a big shipping channel that runs from here up to Hastings. This is the jetty at Cows, looking up Western Port Bay towards Hastings. Cows, the capital of Phillip Island, I guess. Lots of shops here, and a market over there that Wombi is now having a wander around in. An early start to head back north again. So we've just left the island and we're heading down towards Lake's Entrance. We'll film the bar down there before we head further north. Getting out of here just in time. Getting cold. It is a bit cold, isn't it? Stopped at Port Welshpool for a cup of tea and
apple crumble and cream.
Ooh, lots of carbs.
Deals with the things a little bit better.
are we, Wom?
Fuck if I know.
You can't say that. This is the port of Sale on the Gippsland Lakes, and the level here is pretty high as I've ever seen it, but you can see that the water's been right up over the deck on the jetty. So with all the rain they had last week, I guess there's a bit of flooding around here as well. Good little trip up here if you want to come in through Lakes Entrance and travel up through the lake systems. You can get to the Port of Sale, virtually in the middle of town. Brief stop in Paynesville for some lunch, and we're not sure if we're going to stay here the night or whether we're going to whip over to Lakes Entrance and spend the night there, but we'll make that up as we go. Good. Around the lakes, all the jetties, well, most of them are open for public access between 6 and 8, 4 hours berthing, but after 8 you can stay here the night, and I think it's it's not well policed, to say the least, and I think if you don't overreach your stay, you should have no problem at all. The lake provides some fantastic facilities for boaties. There's lots of chandleries, boat repairers, electronics mobs, a whole range. There's a slipway here. I guess the biggest problem you may have would be getting a long-term berth. That could be hard to come by. But if you visited the lakes, there's lots of free berthing around and hot and cold showers. Fantastic. We're going to stay here tonight because we can get a hot shower. So the other thing about the lakes is you can do a lot of boating and not have to go to sea. So if you're a smooth weather boatie or someone that would rather do it in a lake, Paynesville, Bairnsdale, Lakes Entrance, the lake system would be fantastic if you're that way inclined. Very clean public toilets here at Paynesville, and have a look at this, boaties. Hot showers. Kettle's on for a cuppa, and we're just getting set up for the night. So this will be our spot for tonight. Hot shower, beautiful, and nearly makes me feel like I'm back on board. Well, an early start this morning. We're heading down to the Lakes Entrance bar to get it filmed before the wind gets up, but pretty cold. Beanie, jumper, jeans, long johns, 8 degrees. So this is the Lakes Entrance bar. Just flew the drone out of it, and the wind's just starting to get up, so we did it pretty well. I noticed the dredge is working out on the bar, and Lakes Entrance used to be a pretty notorious bar. It was very hard to get in and out of here, but they have been using the port for rig supply vessels for the last 4 or 5 years, and they dredge the bar. They have to guarantee that the bar is 5 metres deep and 50 metres wide, I believe, and it has made it really easy to cross. So if you want to come to Lakes and Lakes Entrance and enjoy all of the really good spots around the lake system, with good weather, you can get in across the Lakes Entrance bar. this will be our campsite for the night. We're at CANN River. We've just walked up to town and had a coffee at the local bakery there, and we've just come back. We'll have an early dinner. It's going to be cold again tonight. Tomorrow we're off a bit further east and then north, so we'll go and have a look at Eden, and then we've got Merimbula Bar to shoot, and then Bermagui, and then probably Narooma after that. So if we can get 3 in, it knocks a few out of the way and makes it a bit easier as we head north.